Hi, good morning. Myself Apurva Jyoti. Today we are going to learn the rest part of the lesson of the Kings of Vijayanagara, that is from the theme 3, political system and governance. As we all know, that theme in the sense talking about a particular subject or a particular topic or the topic which we are going to read today, right? So in the last video we have learned how this Vijayanagara king started occupying the control, from where to where they started ruling, and all we have started. Now we are going to learn how do we know about how did we come to know about this Vijayanagara king empire, and all we are going to learn now. We know much about Vijayanagara empire from inscriptions, books, buildings of that period. Yes, it may be any king. In the last lessons also we have learned. So the kings and about the poets and all, they started writing inscriptions about the time period which they ruled, what all the good works they have done, what are the achievements they have done. Everything was written as an inscription. Everything is written detailedly on the inscription. In the same way, about this Vijayanagara empire also, there is an inscription written about the king's rule, what all the work which they have done, what are the good uh, things which they have done to their place, in what way they got recognized. Those all the things are mentioned in the inscriptions. Not only that, about them, they were also been written in the books and buildings of that period. At that period, what were the buildings, how did they build that, and all, everything is written. We get insights into the daily life, the administration and the social organization of the kingdom. So we'll be coming, we got some little bit idea how was the daily life at that time, the administration work, how was the administration, how was the social organization of the kingdom, how the society used to be organized, what all the works are being allotted to the people, how they used to allot. Everything was seen by administration. Of particular value are the detailed accounts left by travelers from several countries. Niccolo Conte from Italy, who visited Vijayanagara in 1420 Common Era, Abdul Razak, the Persian trader who visited in 1443 Common Era, the Portuguese traveller Domingo Paes, who visited it in 1520 Common Era, and Nuis, who wrote in 1537 Common Era. So these people who visited this place Vijayanagara, and they started looking at him, how was the king ruling, what are the things which are different in him. They started reading more about him. His means reading in the sense staying there and looking his ruling, how is he doing, how is the organization or the administration work going on, and all these people who came from Persian or Portugal, or this Italy, every from all these places like Niccolo, Abdul Razak, Domingo, these all people who came from different places started watching him carefully, and they started like describing him in their writings, how is he, how he ruled, and all. The city of Vijayanagara. The city of Vijayanagara was built on the bank of the river Tungabhadra next to the ancient temple of Pampa Devi and Sri Virupaksha. So, where is this Vijayanagara, city of Vijayanagara? The city of Vijayanagara was on the bank of the river. To the bank of the river, it is which river? The Tungabhadra river, which is next to ancient temple, very old temple of Pampa Devi and Sri Virupaksha temple. So beside to this Tungabhadra city of Vijayanagara, there is an ancient temple. Two ancient temples are there. They are Pampa Devi and Virupaksha. Those two temples are there. Abdul Razak says that the city had 7 rings of fortifications. Some of these have been found by archaeologists. Read the description of the city by Portuguese traveler Pace. So, the city, he says that this Abdul Razak is saying that the city have 7 rings of fortification, means there are 7 ring-like fortifications. Forts are built in a 7 rings manner. Some of these were found by archaeologists. So few of these were found when these archaeologists are going and studying that place, digging the earth and seeing. Then they found this 7 rings of fortifications. So there is a description written by Portuguese traveler about the city. We'll read about that. The king has made a very strong city, fortified with walls and towers. These walls are not made like those of other cities, but are made of strong masonry, and inside very beautiful rows of buildings with flat roofs. So how was the building? He's saying that this fortification, these walls which are built to the fort, was not an ordinary one like other kings who made it for their fort. It's very difficult and very strongly made. Buildings or the walls which are made are very strong, and inside very beautiful rows of buildings are there. In even in that ring type forts also, there are different buildings inside, not outside, and like row way they were built, and they are very beautiful with flat roof. There are no ups and downs, like flat roof was there. You have a broad and beautiful street full of fine houses. So all the houses which are there in that fortification fort, they were very beautiful and broad. Very big houses are there, and these houses belong to merchants. And there you find all sort of rubies, diamonds, and emeralds and pearls, and clothes of every sort on the earth. In the evening, you have a fair where they sell horses, vegetables, fruits, wood, etc. So inside it was very beautiful with flat roof, all very good fine houses. Those houses belong to whom? Merchants. Merchants, like merchants, and and we can see all sort of rubies. The person who will be doing this business, like selling of rubies, diamond, emerald, all these pearls, the person who will be doing all sort of these works, their houses are built in this fort. Beautiful houses were built. And not only this, the person who will be doing clothing business were also been settled, means they were staying in that place. And all the different kinds of cloths are available at that place. Means on the earth, how many different types of cloths are there? All the cloths can be available there. And in the evening time, they used to sell horses, fruits, vegetables, wood in that place, like a marketplace. In the evening time, it is like a marketplace there. So you can see the picture of bronze image of Krishna Devaraya and his 2 wives installed in Tirumala temple. You're able to see, no? Krishna Devaraya and his 2 wives installed in the Tirumala temple. Archaeologists opinion are of the opinion that the city had 4 separate divisions. So they are thinking now about the walls and all we learnt inside who will be staying in all. So now archaeologists, they have an opinion that the city is divided into 4 departments or 4 divisions. They have divided the Vijayanagara city into 4 divisions. The first one devoted to temples. So first division is devoted, means given preference to temples and all, situated on rock hills. Means they are situated on the rock hills, because temples are will be on high top, no? The second one on the valley, where crops were raised using water from irrigation channels. So second division is given to crops, because using this water bodies, irrigation channels, they'll be cultivating, producing the crop, right? So on the valleys, they have given this second place to the crops cultivation purpose and all. The third, a royal center in which royal palace and residences of important Nayaks were located. And the fourth one, allotted for the residence of ordinary town folks. So the third portion or the third division is given to the royal people, or for the royal palaces, or these merchants and all. And not only them, the residents, the staying place for Nayakas and all. And the fourth place, coming to fourth place, they have allotted this fourth place for the ordinary residents, for all the villagers or the people, common people who are staying can live in that fourth division. Each area was separated from other, so each area is separated. It seems all these four divisions are separated from one another. They are not attached, they are little bit separated. If you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe, but don't forget to follow all the precautions of COVID-19 and wear your mask, be safe, use sanitizer, be healthy. Thank you.